Yeah, hi everyone. Today I am going to explain United Nation. How United Nation came into existence. Yeah, so as all we know, when Second World War about to end, then all the superpower of that time, they wanted to make a international organization which can avoid future war, so that they came together and they formed United Nations. So how United Nations came into existence, let's see, and few important things we will also see related to United Nations. So on 26th June, on 26th June 1945, on 26th June 1945, 50 country 50 50 countries met in San Francisco, and there was many rounds of discussion how they will make United Nation one organization, I mean international organization which will deal of uh, future turmoil or future war, which can be avoided, future war. India also attended that meeting. So all the superpower of that time, like Russia, China, UK, France, and United States of America, as all we know. So India also attended that meeting, and that's why India also became the founding member of the United Nations. So 26th June 1945, all 50 members, they came together and they discussed all the important matters related to United Nations. So and later Poland also joined. So Poland also joined and also become founding member of the United Nations and become 51st member of the member state. So India was also, as I already said, India was also one of the founding member of United Nations. So after consensus between the member states, 24th October 1945, United Nations comes into existence. So yeah, because of 24th October 1945, United Nations came into existence. This day is celebrated as United Nations Day as well. So this thing is important. We should remember this date, 24 October 1945. On this date, the United Nations came into existence, and 24th October each year United Nations celebrate 24th October as a United Nations Day. Presently there are 193 countries which are member of the United Nations, and newest one is South Sudan, when Sudan actually divided, and Sudan and South Sudan, then South Sudan become newest member of this organization. So there are few important things which is related to United Nations. So there are six important organs of the United Nations. Yeah, all the functions of United Nations goes in this organization only, how they deal all the matters of the important matters of the world. So first one is United Nations Security Council. As you might heard, there is P5 member here, so we will discuss it later. So in short, we will call it United Nations UNSC. And second one is United Nations General Assembly, which is again very important organ of the United Nations. And third one is United Economic and Social Council, United Nations Economic and Social Council. And yeah, so this is again very important. And Trusteeship Council, yeah, it was initially very important organ of United Nations, but it is almost almost not in use, like almost their function is over now. But we have to remember, because this was initially initial organ of the United Nations. So another one is International Court of Justice. Yeah, because if any dispute will come, and both parties, or like not both parties are not able to come with any solution, then who will decide, because they will make some rules and regulations. So if any party is not following with that rules and regulations, so where they will go for justice? So there is a international court of justice where party will go, and who will take care of the function, all day-to-day function and meetings, how it will happen. So that will be done by secretariat. So first we will see how United Nations Security Council functions. Yeah, as all we know, United Nations Security Council, it is actually executive organ of the United Nations. Executive organ means it's a executive organ of the United Nations, and there are 15 members of this organ. One time there would be only 15 members. And P5, there is a concept of P5 as well. P5 means 5 permanent member of this organ. They do not lose their membership from this organ. They are always member of this organ, and 10 are elected by UNGA for 2 years. Okay, like 5 are permanent plus 10 are non-permanent member. So total are 15 members. So there are 5 permanent members and 10 elected member of UNG for 2 years. Their tenure is 2 years. Okay, and they are elected by United Nations General Assembly with 2/3 majority of the house. So to pass any resolution, they need 9 member in yes. Okay, without any veto. Like if they are passing any resolution, and if any member, if any P5 member, only P5 member have the veto power. Not veto power is not available for this non-permanent member. Veto power is available only to permanent member only. So if there is a 10 member, they said yes, this bill must be passed, but one P5 member said no, okay, then that bill will be not passed. And like even 14 as well, if 14 say yes, but one permanent member said no, then that bill will not pass. Second organ, which is again very important, United Nations General Assembly. All 193 members of United Nations are member of this organ. Okay, and so whosoever will be member of the United Nations, that member will be also member of the United Nations General Assembly as well. What's the job of United Nations General Assembly? To discuss all the important matters and in General Assembly, and they also elect 10 non-permanent member of the UNSC. Like there was 10 non-permanent member in UNSC. So how they will elected? They will be elected by this organ only. Okay, and they also elect United Nations judges as well, as with the help of United Nations Security Council. They also elect International Court of Justice judges. Okay, so there is 2 jobs. One, they elect 10 non-permanent member of the UNSC and judges of the ICJ, and they also appointed on the recommendation of United Nations Security Council. They also appointed Secretary General as well, Secretary of the Secretary, which actually take care of Secretariat. Okay, and third important organ is ECOSOC. In short, I already told you, Economic and Social Council. There are 54 members, and each member have 3 years of tenure. Tenure is 3 years. So yeah, although there are so many organization under this, so they deal with all these important members and their tenure and each member have tenure of 3 years only. And another one important, like fourth organ of the United Nations, that is trusteeship council. What was job of this organ? Yeah, initially when actually World War II concluded, then there were so many islands, so they were not in the state how we can say, they were not in situation either they can rule themselves or they can associate with any neighbor state. So this was job of the P5 member. Okay, whatever island is that, either make them independent and make them democratic, help them to make a democratic setup. After that they become independent, or they will associate. Yeah, this job was over actually after some after almost 1992. Their job is over, so there is no island. Either they now rule themselves or they are associated with any country. Fifth organ is International Court of Justice. Yeah, this is very important organ because this organ actually take care of all the disputes related to United Nations, and this is the only organ. This is the only organ which is not in New York. This is the only organ which is not in New York. It is in Hague, in Netherlands. Okay, so remember, this organ is, this is the only organ which is not in United like other organs in New York. So this is away from New York and in Netherlands, in Hague. So sometimes they also asked where is ICJ headquarter. Headquarter is Hague only, Hague. And judges, there are 15 judges, and each judge have 9 years of tenure. Tenure of each judge. Tenure of each judge is 9 years, and no two judges can be from same country. Okay, so no two judges can be from same country. Like if one judge is from India and second judge cannot be from India. Okay, so he cannot be from judge from India. So one state can have one judge only. And remember, this 15 is also, you how easily you can remember this, like there are 15 UNSC member as well, UNSC member, so both are same. Okay, so that's how we can remember, like 15 judges is here as well and UNSC member as well. But don't confuse, like if they are member of UNSC, definitely they will be here. No, there is no correlation. There can be from any, these judges can be from any country, they have no correlation, so don't be confused with that. While appointing judges of ICJ, UNSC or when we actually appoint judges of ICJ, then P5 country cannot exercise their veto power. That means they don't have, in this matter, they don't have their veto power. They are like other members. They are like other members. They have no special power. And while passing, like while appointing judges, they need only 8. Like in other matter, they need 9 vote. The requirement of vote is 9. There must be 9 state. But in this matter, like as far as ICJ judges is concerned, they need only 8 vote only. Only member state, and who can approach this? Who can approach this ICJ institution? Only member state. Only member state can. Only member state can approach this organ. Not any private, not any individual can go and say, oh, okay, listen to my problem, I come from this problem. So they are not going to entertain such kind of problems. They will entertain only the state member, like a country can approach. Secretariat, yeah, yes, I already explained how secretary is appointed with the help of UNGA on the recommendation of UNSC. Okay, so tenure of secretary is for 5 years, and they facilitate, actually basically their job is to meeting functions of United Nations, and they can also call a meeting if world peace is in danger. So that's the job of the United Nations Secretariat. And two more organs we often confuse, students often confuse, like because there is a similar name with ICJ. So two more organs which is often confused by students with ICJ, which are not organ of the United Nations. So first one is a Permanent Court of Arbitration. So that this body actually came in 1899, like before United Nation came in 1945, almost 46 years later of PCA. Okay, so this is just arbitration, autonomous institute governed by 121 members, like Permanent Court of Arbitration members. It is oldest intergovernmental institutions. It is the one of the oldest intergovernmental institute. India is also a member of this organization. And what is the objective of PCA? Objective of PCA is facilitating arbitration plus other mode of dispute resolution between states, state entities, intergovernmental organization, even private parties as well. Okay, so even private parties, they can also go and look arbitration between their dispute to come with solution of their dispute. And another which also creates some confusion, International Criminal Court. Okay, so in this organ is also again in Hague only. Okay, and there is 18 judges. In ICJ there were 15 judges only, but here there are 18 judges, and their tenure is 9 years. Jurisdiction of this organ is like war crime against humanity, such kind of crime. If any state commit, then they can approach. Okay, so first it is established by Rome Statute. It was signed in 1998, and it came into existence 1st July 2010. But remember, India is not a state party, neither it signed, neither it ratified. Okay, so India is not a party of this organization, so Indians cannot approach this this international organization. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video.